Easy. I'm okay with it. Alrighty.
Senior Moo, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hang in there, buddy.
I'm trying.
What's the update?
So, um, they have me on 25% uh, oxygen right now. And right now I'm on two different blood thinners and an experimental medication that's trying to get rid of the fluid and the blood clots that are in my lungs. They did another x-ray this morning, and I just got the results a little while ago, and they're still about, so they estimate about 45% fluid in my lungs right now. So I'm going to be here in New Orleans probably at least another week at the very least. um, for anyone that wants to know, I'm at the Tulane Medical Center downtown. So I'm literally about 5 blocks from Harrah's for point of reference. But yeah, I my doctors have said that I'm better than I was 3 days ago,
Okay.
but I'm not out of the woods by any means or any stretch of the imagination.
All right, buddy. Hang in there, buddy. Hopefully, I mean, just stay the course. I mean, do what you got to do. Listen to the doctors, and we're thinking about you. Believe me.
I appreciate it, and thanks to everyone that has answered Slam Bright's call. I appreciate what he did. It's getting a bit difficult for us now because we're getting into the. This is going to be the second week now that we're here that we weren't expecting to
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
and they won't let um, Mrs. Moo and the dog stay with me because she's positive also. Even though she's asymptomatic, they are making her, the state's making her quarantine in a hotel for at least 7 days. So,
All right, man. Hopefully, we
but,
can bring you some entertainment here for a little bit of time.
and I appreciate it, Stacey. I thank you for checking on me and seeing how I'm doing and everything.
Sure, of course, buddy. We're all in this together, man. We're all behind you.
I appreciate it.
Hang in there. All right, I'm gonna
All
let
right.
you go. Get some rest, and hopefully we can entertain you for a little while tonight. Okay, buddy?
Thank you, AZ.
All right, sir. Senior Moo,
All right.
everybody. Hang in there. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We got another Big 2 challenge. Welcome back, official Blue Ranch crew member RJ Houston. Welcome, RJ.
Hey, thanks. Welcome. Glad to be here.
So, RJ, you got 1,000 bankroll. You know the deal. 2 shooters. Try to get on the leaderboard. Good luck.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's put 400 on the don't pass, 90 on the sevens, 25 on the yo. And let's see if you can throw a seven.
All right. Am I setting them or randomly chucking them?
Setting them, boy, setting them. Are you going to use the hard ways?
Is that what you want me to use?
Yeah, use the hard ways.
Hard 10 on top. We got a hard 10, RJ.
Hey, way to go.
Yeah, way to go. Not make any money off of it, huh?
Yeah, well, you got to start somewhere, right?
Wow. All right, RJ.
Let's see. Let's put
An
120.
opportunity.
Right. Let's put 120 on the 6 and 8.
Okay.
And quarter on the 4, 5, 9, and 10.
And the 10?
Yep.
Okay. 2 to buy. How much on the 6-8?
120.
Oh, okay. Change. Okay.
All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, and 75 on the all tall small.
Too late now.
Darn it.
Well, you can do it. I mean, if you hit the point, you're still good.
Okay.
All right.
All right, ready to go.
Hard way set. Hard 10 on top. We got a 6 easy 140.
How much do I have in the rack? Approximately?
68.
Oh, yeah. So put that in the rack, please.
We got a 7. $400.
I think I broke just about even.
Shooter 1 in the books.
Yep.
You're up $8.
That's successful, right?
Hey, it's better than losing.
That's right. At the anytime you're up 8, at least there's no aces involved. Okay, let's put 75 on the all tall small. Hopefully you're going to go for run. Sevens don't matter anymore, so let's put. Can we do have 300 on the 6 and 8?
Each.
Yeah. And how much I got left?
328. 338.
Let's put 50 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10.
Change.
And
$2. $4. You owe me $4. One change. What else?
what do I got left?
$129.
Okay, let's put 100 on the horn.
Okay.
And everything's working.
Everything's working. All right.
Throw a 7, you throw a 7. Right?
If you say so.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's now or never. I mean, there's only 1 7 left, so it doesn't make any difference where it comes.
We got an 8 easy, 350.
Okay, let's bring up the 8s to what, 420?
We can go up 150 each if you want.
Yeah, it's about the same. Yeah.
$450.
What I got left?
50, 60, 75, 79.
Okay, let's put on the yo.
How much?
That math doesn't work, right?
How much?
60 on the yo. I mean, 60 on the horn. Let's see, and then put 60 on the everything but the box cars, and then put what's left in the rack on the box cars.
You want 15 each on the horn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your $60. And then
Okay.
you got 15, 19 left.
Okay, you can have a 5 for your kitty. And
14.
put that on the field. 14 on the field. That's a good number.
I'm going to put mine on the hard 10.
Hard 10.
That's Big AZ's bet on the hard 10. All right.
There's a mountain lion coming next to me. Aren't you?
We got a 7 out.
What do it? Oh my goodness. Let's see. We only had 4 rolls. 2 of them are 7s, right?
Well,
I can hear you.
I think we had 5 rolls, RJ.
Rolls and 2 of them are 7.
Yeah, get your facts straight. 5 rolls.
By 1. Yeah, just by 1.
Are we going straight into it, or is something
Mountain
errant?
Well, I should have
Okay,
saved that
gotcha.
$5. I would have beat you again, but I didn't.
Oh yeah, because you bet it. So we
Okay.
broke even. I mean, we tied.
All right,
It's
sir.
okay.
Thanks for joining us tonight on the Big 2 Challenge.
Okay, sorry it was so fast. See y'all.
All right, everybody, we have a special guest with us tonight.
Hey, AZ.
Can hardly hear you.
You can hardly hear me
Hardly hear you.
because I have a bag over my head.
Who is this?
This is Rob S.
Rob, the Vin Scully of craps. How we doing?
Well, I'm here. I'm wearing my bag of shame.
The bag of shame.
You know, kind of like a dog when he has to wear the cone of shame.
Okay.
Yeah. I behaved very poorly, AZ.
Yes, we know, Rob. I
Anything
think
except-
everyone has forgiven you, Rob.
I'm not so sure that that's true, man.
Just we like sober Rob.
Yeah, me too.
So how's the Big 2 going, Rob?
Can I take this bag off now?
Yes.
Put on my hat now, okay? So I need to pull up the chat. Can you give me a second?
Yep.
Talk amongst yourself, AZ. Talk.
Okay. We had Senior Moo on earlier live. So Senior Moo's.
He was on live.
I had him on live, Rob. If you were on time, you'd know that.
I was doing my work for this.
Oh, okay. Senior Moo was live with us. You can go back and watch.
Holy moly, how's he feeling?
Not too good. He said he's still got fluid in his lung, 45%. He's going to be there at least another week. Senior Moo, Mrs. Moo has to stay in a hotel quarantine for at least another week as well. So, I mean, they said he's doing better, but he says he's not out of the woods yet. No.
Man, that's well.
Gene the dancing machine. That's funny. Only few people would get that, Senior Moo. The unknown comic, the unknown Krebs comic. That's funny.
Well, I got it. Like seriously, I put the stupid bag on my head, but sincerely, like, yeah, not cool what I did last night. So, and I agree. You know, I mean, first of all, Senior Moo, dude, thank you. I wish you'd have done it 30 minutes earlier. I owe you $10 and some vig. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, dude, you bailed me out there. Where's my boy Slambright? Is he around?
I haven't seen him yet.
Oh my gosh. I owe that man a huge apology. Yeah. All right. So that's over with. Can I break down the Big 2 challenge for you guys?
You got 10 minutes, and then we're going live after.
So let me tell you, some people from the craps community, I had a meetup yesterday, and some of those guys were saying that they felt like you rushed me whenever I talked about things that made you uncomfortable.
Well, Rob, I'm not the talkative type.
Well, then you should be quiet and stop rushing me and let me talk about the things.
I have a schedule to keep.
Okay, all right.
We have the tag team belts up for grabs tonight.
Holy moly, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Okay, I'll give you 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Okay. First of all, I want to tell you, thank you, Ryan. You are correct, sir. I have nothing else to say. I want to say a couple of things. It was really great in this last segment on Recap 3 and episode 43 and episode 45 to see Ellen on here. I don't think that anybody is cheered for more. Like when you see the support, I don't think anybody is cheered for more than Ellen.
Yeah,
on this community.
Everyone wants to see Ellen win. Speaking of Ellen, I believe she's in Vegas at this moment.
Holy moly! I hope she's taking them down. But I got to tell you, she was the first female contestant in episode 43. You did her the wonderful service of giving her a 7-roller and a 2-roller. Thank you very much. But I do want to say this, man. She was freaking going for it.
Yeah, you don't really see Ellen go for it very much. She's a very conservative player.
Yeah.
We've kind of been rubbing off on her, I think.
Yeah, and the quote, this time I took a little different tack. I wrote down some quotes from people because I thought some funny things were being said. The quote from
time out. Do you have any quotes of yourself?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
But episode 45, Ellen said, "Be good to me." wait, that's not all. Okay. And then like after that, she says it, and I'm going to do my best to impersonate her. If it's not good, I apologize. I mean no disrespect. She said, "After 3 rolls."
Oh, poor Ellen.
Ellen. You gave in 2 episodes with 4 shooters, you gave Ellen a grand total of 18 rolls for an average roll per shooter of 4.5 rolls. Way to go, AZ. Way to treat our only lady with such dignity.
Well, normally she pounds the don't. Normally.
You can't win a contest like this by pounding the don't. You gotta.
Well, we don't even have 10 people on the leaderboard as of yet, Rob.
Okay, well, let me say this. I say you can't win a contest like this by pounding the don't, but let me point something out, okay? So in episode 55, Greg V played in one of a 16-minute video, okay? He had 16 rolls, which is actually below average. 17 is because 8.5 is the average when you come out sevens. Okay, so he was below average, and the dude made number 5 on the leaderboard, and he was doing something that you say all the time is stupid. Do you know what he was doing? Do you remember? He was laying the 4, bro.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of laying numbers. No, I'm not.
Hey,
That's just my
can I
opinion.
tell
That
you-
doesn't mean it's
Can I
not
tell
going to
you
work.
who's the big fan of it? Number 5 on the leaderboard, Greg V.
Yeah.
I mean, let me tell you something. Everybody else who's getting 16 rolls, they can't touch the leaderboard. And I got to tell you, man, it may not be a bad strategy in this. I'll be interested to see if we get that some more. Okay.
Okay.
We did get in this stream that we're recapping here. We got more than our fair share of Ryan V. Okay. I mean, the dude had half of the videos that aired in this last stream. So Ryan, get a life, bro. Okay. I'm just messing with you, Ryan, bro. You know that. But he did snag that number 2 spot. So I mean, he has locked in, and I don't mean a little bit. He is locked in number 1 and 2 by a country mile.
You think?
Well, so far, yeah.
But yeah, we never know, right? We're only not even halfway through the videos yet. So.
No, but to this point, he is
Yeah.
locked in by a country mile. Now he's on the leaderboard twice, and he has had 16 entrances. Okay, so he's averaging 1 leaderboard appearance per 8 entrances. Oh Lord, why do you do this to me, AZ?
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Ryan. How are you, buddy?
Get over yourself.
You want to listen? I'm breaking down something for you. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
listen, man. I'll listen. I'll
Okay.
listen. I'll give you that.
Episode 47, you made number 2 on the leaderboard you brought in 28.59 for a profit of 18.59. Okay. It was a 31-minute, 42-second video. You got some good rolls. You had a 24 roller and a 10 roller. I mean, to this point in time, I think that maybe you should think of considering changing your name to RJ. But I do want to point something out about what you did in that video. Okay. You consistently worked on the come out. Okay. Which you do, man. You're a go for it kind of guy. That's what makes Ryan.
Don't waste the roll, man. Don't waste the roll.
Or I heard not Senior Moo, I heard Slambright say those dice don't know what's come out, right? They don't know the difference. But here's the deal. AZ had a 13 roller going on in the first roll for you. Okay. He was on roll 13. At any point in time, do you think, hey, it's time for a 7 to come? Maybe I shouldn't work to come out?
Nope, not even a thought, man. If it's gonna, it comes, and that's it. They say, man, they don't know.
You had a butt ton of money on the table working that come out, and guess what? It came 7. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way it goes, man.
But wait, I'm not done. Okay. So you had him set it up again. Okay. And you had a lot of black in the rack. You had him set it up 1360 across. Okay.
960.
It was 1360 at that point in time.
Okay.
You had some other bets somewhere on the board, something or another. Okay. 2 come out 7s in a row.
Yeah.
2 come out 7s in a row. But I will say this, okay? You go for it, and you're going to be hard to get off the top 2. And that's why, I mean, you have had 16 entrances. You go for it. And you're going to lose.
Oh, I'm going to go for it, man. Dominate the leaderboard, man, for sure. That's my goal, man.
Yeah. Well, it probably made you really sad, though, to watch episode 54. Because in episode 54, your boy Rob had a 29-minute video where he clocked in at number 3, nipping at your heels a little bit. It's the first time you felt any pressure. Maybe you can look over your shoulder and see somebody behind you. I came in.
Not a chance, man.
No, you didn't feel it?
No.
Oh.
No.
It was a 1376 total. And I will say this. That was after, on the first roll, I got a PSO.
Yeah.
The first roll was a PSO, and then in 17 rolls, I was able to bounce back from a $600 bankroll. So
See, that's the way it goes, man.
yeah,
That's the way it
But
goes.
I will tell you guys this. So this time we had 4 different leaderboard logins. That's the most we've had in any one breakdown segment. Okay. So people are starting to figure it out. They're starting to get on the leaderboard a little bit. We had number 2 get placed by Rhino in episode 47. I got number 3 in episode 54. And here's what was great. 54, 55, and 56 were back to back leaderboard logins. So you had me, and then you had Greg V, who, again, I'm going to stand by this. That was Greg's first, and to my knowledge, his only entrance. And that was one of the stronger games because he logged in at number 5 with a 16 roller. And that's between the two, right?
That's what I'm worried about, man. I'm worried about one entry and they just get a lucky roll and they take me down.
Dude, that's not a lucky roll. 16 rolls is not a lucky roll.
Well, yes, it is. In my mind, it is.
16 rolls between 2 shooters is a lucky roll?
And you make a good profit? Yeah, oh yeah.
No, that's a smart player. That's not a good roll.
He is a smart player. I'll give him that.
Now I got to say one more thing, and then this will conclude my analysis for this particular breakdown, okay? Episode 56. We got to talk about episode 56, okay? It's the longest of this, and I'm not talking like long because like RJ, you have to take 90 seconds for every roll to tell AZ what you want to do. I mean, it was long because the dude got 45 rolls, and that's
that was
my boy Ace Blue Note.
That was crazy, man.
Yeah. And so let me say this. One more thing I wanted to say about you, and then I'll jump back on Ace. I am digging the 4156 die set. I'm gonna work that into my repertoire. I think that there's something to be had there. Pound the outsides, play the field. You can get some big profits. You get a couple hits.
Yeah, it's a great dice set if you learn how to throw it, man.
Yeah. Well, and evidently AZ was throwing it pretty good because there was one video where in one roll he had 5 ace deuces.
Yep.
5 ace deuces. And I think on that you had, let me see if I can see it right here. On that 5 ace deuces, that's when he gave 20. So 5 out of 24 rolls were ace deuce.
Yeah, he's got to put it back to the test, man. He tried to put it to the test one night and it died. So he's got to put it back to the test again.
You got to bet it right. You have to go up on the field every time.
Is that the one where it's no 5 deuce?
That's right.
It's no 6-1.
No, 6-1's on the outside.
Oh, okay.
6-1 is allowed. It hides the 5 deuce.
So you might hop 6-1. Well, you don't have to hop all of them, is what we're saying. If it hides the 5 deuce, once you've got 4, 5, 6, 7 hits, maybe hop 2 of the 7 combinations.
Yeah, we did. I think that over those 3 videos we did there when we were doing it, I think we did 74 rolls and it ended on a 5 deuce. That was only one.
Right. But back to Ace Blue Note, okay?
Yeah.
45 roller. He logged in at number 5 on the leader. His strategy. Now he got away from it on the second shooter, but his strategy has more moving pieces than a chest of drawers you picked up and bought at IKEA. I mean, that thing was complicated. I mean, he's on the DC, he's on the com, he's back and forth, and I mean, it's got a lot of moving pieces to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm smart enough to understand it. I'm a more simple player than that, but he made it work for him, and so it seemed to work. But here, any strategy will work when you get 45 rolls, and that's what happened. He got 45 rolls, and AZ, I'm not busting your chops here, bro. Not at all. You know I'm your fan, okay? You know what dice set he was using, right?
Some random chuck.
Random chuck, okay?
Yeah, so, I'm a good random chuck. I've admitted I'm a good random chucker. Nobody wants me to random chuck in my videos, though.
Well, I got to tell you, man, I mean, it was 45. The closest thing you had in this segment was 11 rolls shorter than that.
Wow.
And that was, 11 rolls is a lot. That's an extra shooter and a half. And so 45, right? And so, congratulations. Also, Ace Blue Note, I'm kind of up his butt here because I'm congratulatory, but he's the first dude with 3 entrances on the leaderboard. I mean, Rhino has entered 16 times. He's on there twice. Ace is entered 7 times, and he's on there 3 times.
But where am I in there twice, Rob? Where am I?
So you are there at number 1 and 2. But let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, does number 1 get more entrances into the finals than number 7?
No.
Okay,
You
so
won't be there.
if Ace is there with 3 entrances, and you're there with 2 entrances, who's going to get more stabs at it?
Ace.
Okay. So you think that he'll get knocked off?
The best is yet to come, man.
Okay. Well, I will tell you this. I don't know that his 550 will get knocked. I don't know. Maybe it will. People are seeming to start to figure it out. And based on that, I tend to think, I mean, here I am breaking down however
We're not even halfway done yet.
We're not even halfway done, right? And so some people are going to. It stands to reason that half of the people that are on the leaderboard, about 6 of them, will get knocked off. I think it's going to be higher than that. I think you're going to have 6 or 7 get knocked off, but the top 3, I don't think will get knocked off. I'm not saying they'll be in top position, but they'll get knocked off. So they won't get knocked off the top 3. Thoughts, questions, comments, brilliant insights.
What's the number to get you into the finals?
What do I?
What's to get you the 10th spot on the board, get you into the finals? What's that number?
Positive 978.
More than that, man.
I don't think so.
Positive 1,500.
You think it'll be positive 1,500? Well, you know what? You may know something because you probably have. I mean, there are, how many are in the can, AZ?
I want to say 128 videos as of today.
128. So AZ, I know you're good at math. Okay, what is the percentage of 16 into 57? What's that percentage?
About 28%.
Okay, so 28% of the videos, and we have how many more to go? 70. So what's 28% of 70?
Probably another 30. No, yeah, no.
So Ryan,
less than that. I'm sorry, less than that.
Okay, so yeah,
15.
so Ryan, how many? 19?
15, 16.
Okay, so Ryan will have another 15 entrances. So, at that rate, at the rate he's chugging, if he's got
just 15,
well, I mean, I'm just saying based on the percentage of what's gone so far, if he has 15 more, he'll only log in 2 more times because right now he's only logging in 1 per 8.
So his percent, he's only getting on the board once out of every 8 opportunities.
Once out of every 8 times, right?
Well, it's a tough contest, man. It's a tough contest.
It is a tough contest, and I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying I disagree with you on what number is going to need to be there. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to defend that viewpoint.
Yeah, I hear you, Rob. I mean, like you said, you can have a positive $1. That we could be totally wrong if you positive $1, right? Remember, we went 23 episodes with nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Skill and luck says he thinks it's double, so around 1,000. I tend to agree with that. I'm going a little less than double. I'm going 978 is my number. That's the over under for place number 10. But based on that, AZ, how many guys? Based on if the number is 978, there's what? 6 people on the leaderboard to be pushed off? I think so. I think that's the right 6. I think
there's only
3.
Right now the top 3 have more than 603.
Yeah, it'd be me, Rhino twice. So, yeah. So we will see. I do agree with you, Ryan. I think the best is yet to come.
Yeah, now people have seen it, and now people have recorded more, and they see what they're up against, like what they have to do. Then they can change their strategy, right?
Well, I mean, there's only 9 more days to record. AZ said he's going to stop on tax day. So.
Okay, perfect.
So.
If somebody wants in the Big 2 challenge, we got to get the recording done within the next 2 weeks because then I got to start filming all the finals.
Okay. So within the next 2 weeks.
I just want to get ahead. I know you won't know what the leaderboard is. I'm sorry, I can't record a video every day. I can't do that. I have to get them up, get them whatever I have to do to them, get them ready in the queue, so on and so forth. I can't just do one video every day and update the leaderboard. That's not going to happen. So,
dude,
I mean, that's part of the fun. You don't know
what that part of it.
It's part.
I like that part.
Yeah.
you never know what to expect, right? Like if you're on the leaderboard, are you gonna stay on the leaderboard, or is it good enough? Like I like that. I like that not knowing.
In 2 weeks, I'll have 2 more weekends where I'll record. This weekend and the following weekend. And
I do have one question for you, Big Easy. Last night's video, you let the guy know. Why was that?
I let the guy know what?
That he was on the leaderboard way prior. Letting anybody know. Greg.
Did he ask me? He probably asked me.
Yeah, he asked you, yeah.
It's so early in the competition, I told him the truth at the time.
Okay, cool. That's fair.
Well,
that's fair.
I mean, he made one video with me. It's not like he was gonna. It's not like
it's not like he said something to you, Rhino. You know, and I mean,
that's fair.
Greg hasn't entered 16 times, so or however.
Well, I do have a side goal to do. You know that, Rob, right?
I do know what that goal is because you've said it multiple times. Yeah, you've said that the goal is to push me and RJ off of the leaderboard. And in fact, let me just go back to my quotes. Okay. Let's see. You said in episode 44, I'm here to make sure that RJ, Rob, and Ace Blue Note are not on the leaderboard.
Okay?
Yeah.
But they are right now. I might be wrong.
They're on. You got to work harder. You need some more entrances. You're gonna push us off, okay? And I mean, AZ is gonna have to file with the IRS based on how much money you were spending on this, bro. Yeah,
it's open challenge. Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, I tell you another great quote. Can't nobody win a tournament like this with a 2-roller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who said that?
I don't know.
That'd be a good competition, Rob. We could have like not Jeopardy, but like a Card Sharks or something. You got to answer the right questions, or you got to do this or that.
Who said this? Right?
That'd be funny.
Yeah. All right, dude. I overstayed my 12 minutes.
All right, everybody. We're gonna do a tag team. What do we got? Who's the champions, Ryan? I don't even remember anymore.
Oh, the last tag team was what ended it was Skill and I and Rob and William, I believe.
Yeah, but Ryan, I don't understand. This thing started because I wanted to be your tag team partner.
Yeah, I said I wanted to do that, but I got a last second call into work, man. I had to go. I can't turn those down.
Yeah, but you didn't have to marry Skill. You could have just waited on me.
Well, what happened is I got called in, and then that was it, and I had to take that call, man.
I feel like the ugly girl at the prom, like
you. Well, Rob, we have some upcoming Big 2 challenges together. Remember, you can mention that too, right?
I wasn't going to mention it because I don't want to tip our hand. I don't want people to know that.
Well, I'm saying people can do that too, right? Because we did it. Now the other people can do it too if they want.
They'd be wasting their money. They can't be as good as us.
It all depends on Big E's role, man.
Unless you're William V.
Yeah.
Because he lays the 4.
Greg V.
Greg V. Yes, he lays the 4.
All right. That was a great recap.
All right, everybody. I guess we're gonna go live in another video. So you're gonna have to get out of this one. Check for my live video. And like I said, I don't even know who's playing. Who's playing?
Sounds like Ryan and Skill are playing somebody.
Ryan and Skill versus who? I don't even know what's going on. I'll go live in there. You guys figure it out. I don't know. I'm just along for the ride most of the time.
So I can't play anymore.
All right, Rob. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ryan. All right, guys.